From Vienna, the city which has its very own answers to life's big questions, welcome to Socks Talk Politics. Our guest today, Vice President of the European Commission, Dubravka Šuica.
Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Socks Talk Politics. Tonight we're going to play a little game called Democracy Quiz.
Your game is lame.
Please welcome our contestants, Nancy and Kid. Contestants, the game is easy. I ask a question about politics. You try to answer.
Yeah, like every quiz in the world.
Great. You understand how it works. Let's start with an easy one. Who is this person?
Gillian Anderson from Sex Education.
Kid, this is a quiz about politics. Nancy, you can steal.
Meryl Streep.
No, not correct. Sorry, again, this is a quiz about politics.
Meryl Streep is always the correct answer.
Yeah, it is obviously the president of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen. Next question. Which country founded democracy several thousand years ago?
Egypt.
What? No, pharaohs didn't have to win elections.
China.
No! What is wrong with you? It's Greece, okay? Greece. All right, let's try one more. Who said, Ich bin ein Berliner?
Every person from Berlin?
Well, yes, but who is famous for saying it?
Napoleon.
No, kid, it was John F. Kennedy.
Ugh, same thing.
Honestly, you're both a lost cause. But I know someone who does know about democracy. The Vice President of the European Commission for Demography and Democracy, Dubravka Šuica. She sat down with our roaming reporter Fred Fields, and they talked about democracy in Europe. Please enjoy.
Miss Šuica, it's a pleasure to have you with us. The last 2 years have been tough ones for everybody, but also for our democracy. Now, in your view, what is the current state of democracy in Europe?
Democracy is not in the best position, if I may say so. So we definitely need to cherish our democracy because all over Europe, but not only in Europe, but also in the whole world, worldwide, we see that democracy is under threat. And the reason why one of 6 priorities of this Commission is new push for European democracy, because we realize that there are problems, there are many populistic ideas all over Europe, but also authoritarian ideas all over the world. And with the development of new technology, we have to show that our democracy can be fit for the future.
Looking ahead, what are the greatest challenges for democracy?
There are many of them. As I already said, for me, disinformation and fake news, one for sure. Then populistic ideas which are emerging all over Europe too. And of course, these totalitarian or authoritarian regimes which are also emerging, not in Europe maybe, but around us. So we have to be resistant to this. And this is the reason why we are trying to build this democratic resilience by talking to citizens, but by making them aware of what is going around us, and by trying to listen how they think we can solve these problems. We have to take their ideas into considerations because politicians are not the smartest people in the world. So we need ordinary citizens. And we need citizens from all over Europe, from different social strata, from different ages, from, of course, both genders. So we badly need everyone to interact with us in order to save our democracy.
What would you say to someone who feels democracy has failed us, especially in these challenging times?
It is true that people start doubting and people start not trusting anymore in democratic institutions and in politicians themselves. So this is true, and COVID crisis enhanced this feeling because some leaders started, of course, starting using their powers in a wrong direction. And this is what should be stopped, because you know that Europe is built on human rights, our fundamental rights, freedom, peace, prosperity, and solidarity, of course. And this is something which we mustn't lose out of our sight. If we lose this, then democracy is over. And this is the reason why I'm saying all the time that we have to cherish our democracy, making it fit for the future. But it's not always easy. Only by interaction with citizens we can do it.
Thank you, Ms. Šuica, for taking the time and sharing your thoughts. And now, back to the studio.
Hey, Brian,
Yeah, kid?
I've got a quiz question for you.
Okay, but does this have anything in any way to do with politics?
Oh, totally. Yeah. Okay, so here's my question. Who would run this show if we had democratic elections for the host? I would.
All right, that's it for tonight. See you next time on Sox Talk Politics. Keep believing in democracy. And don't forget to stay on your toes.
They're walking, they're gliding, they're talking.